What's up, everybody? RedWolfVion back with another viewer match replay, and in this viewer match replay, we have Demonium running the full armor 7th Gundam. Let's have some fun, see what's happening. Ooh, I like them colors. Familiar, yeah? Familiar, yeah. Very nice colors. Very slick, clean, and basic. I feel like you can't get too crazy with the 7th. You can't get too crazy with the 7th color just because the color palette works, but I do like it. Very nice. Alright, dropping in here, let's see what you got. You are the support here. You're the only support. You have 3 generals and 2 raids. Looks like you have that stealthy raid boy. Your team. What's your team doing? What's your team doing? Ooh, get him. Very nice, very nice. You know, I'm very greedy. I kind of wish this beam rifle didn't require a charge. Got the grenade launcher here. You still got your missile pods. I hate that. Like, so, I feel as if this suit you don't see as much. Some people love it. Some people think it's great. I think it needs a little bit of help still to this day. But that's just my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to run with it, and I'm glad you submitted this video so I can just look over this and compare it. Alright. Get him! Ooh, you got the shot. Should be very mindful. Your boy might need some help. Get the O. Aw, dang. Alright, repositioning yourself over here might be beneficial for the team as a whole. Helping your O over here, your O friend, might be good. Ooh, very good. Hey, that's ooh, that was a beautiful shot. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh, bruh, what is going on? What is going on? Y'all are, you're bullying them right now, that's for sure. Yeah, make sure you get this dude, because he definitely would go back, capture some points. That's the kind of position this individual is in. Dang. Alright, number 1, can you stop him? An allied unit has been destroyed. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Good stuff. So notice that our homie here still hasn't tried to use the big beam gun, and it sucks because I feel like that is totally viable, but it takes so long to charge. Even though they buffed it forever ago, I'm pretty sure they buffed it, but at the time of this video, I don't think it was buffed. That's how long this video I've been waiting for it. But let's see. And it's hard because at this point, your team is the one kind of getting swarmed on right now, especially looking at the map and your numbers. Yeah, they're not in a good place. That's so satisfying. That stagger to the missiles, so good. Or the grenades. Oh, watch your left. Watch your left. Heck yeah. Hey, bro. Go ahead. I'm about to say pull the missiles out. I'm going to help 4 and 6. Ooh. Alright, so one thing I would probably suggest, and this is just me, when you went to help your ally and he was getting shot by the enemy raid, I think you probably would have been better off if you would have used your other missile pods. I don't know if they're so low. I need to go back. But it would be probably better, since that was the only guy on you at that moment in time for the few seconds, you probably could have stopped and used one of your standing stationary attacks. That way, after you would have, because he didn't have any mind of you, right? So you would have staggered and switched to your moving missiles. Which, I mean, all was good. But keep in mind, the window for using your stationary attacks are a little bit riskier than it is your moving attacks. So if you can pop an enemy when they're not expecting it with a stationary shot. Like, you have to be stationary, go for it. Or even if you want to do it, because in this game, especially a lot of suits, you stay stationary for too long, you're going to get popped. Unless you have like some ridiculous range or something, you know? Or if you release like as soon as it's prepared. There you go. Uh-oh. At this point, I would say just shoot. What? What was that? Bro, I swear you shot him. That was a very nice evade. Holy cow, that was a very nice evade. That was so smooth. That was so smooth. I loved it. How you just boosted back to the left like that to get on top of that building. Now you were trying to help your boy out, but unfortunately he, number 5, got popped. Oh crap. Oh, run! He's chasing you. Alright, let's see what you got. Yep, just charge it up. If they keep chasing, that's good. Because number 6 will be able to get some decent hits. Bro, that's so much damage, bro. Come on. Out here eating cats up. Ooh, bro, he tried hitting that dodge, bro. He about to learn today, though. Hey, it's a wrap. Get him out of here. Our boy's on a... Hey, so I will say, be mindful. If you're asking for help when you're this far and behind enemy lines, be careful. Yeah, brother. This is what I'm talking about right here. Please charge that big gun. Oh, well, no, they're too far at the other end. There you go. See, like that right there was a good time. Unfortunately, there was no target. It was just kind of firing because this guy was involved. Yeah. There you go. Good job. I was concerned you was going to overheat it, but I was like, there's no reason for you to overheat it because it's not like a life or death situation for them or you. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. Get it, get it. Bro, they don't even have enough time to even try to focus you, bro. Like, your team is just completely running town. So, you want to know the cowardly thing? Not cowardly thing, the nasty thing to do? Pull back, and then it's probably too late, though. Since you see your allies falling, you could actually pull back ahead of time and start charging your beam. So, they're going to, like, chase you and come around the corner, and you can release your beam and pop somebody, but I remember I didn't like this suit's beam because it actually... The beam itself actually, like, didn't pierce as much. And I was like, oh, that's kind of, you know, anticlimactic. Was that your first death or second death? I think that was your first, right? I don't know. Jeez, bro. Heck yeah. See, and then here I'm talking about the suit needing help. You did fantastic, but again, your whole team did fantastic as a whole. And you were able to capitalize a lot of things. You knew your suit. You knew your suit. So I give you that. Most definitely. Heck yeah, let's look at this. You got 124. Then you got high individual, high assist. I love a high assist score. I really, really do. Came in first. Rocking the damage. They had they had four generals, 1 raid, and 1 support. And I feel as if you definitely did a great job popping shots. You didn't miss all that much. And it was chef's kiss. Very nice. You only died twice there. But you know what? Always and forever, you guys are appreciated so much. So let's jump back into some real quick comments. Now, first off, I love the suit. When you guys see me this part of the video, I really like looking at your suits and your colors. So I totally don't judge you on how cool your suit does or does not look. But hey, it is what it is. So, out the gate, your team was very, very aggressive. And you know what? I'm here for it. Sometimes some teams can be more aggressive than others. And at that point, sometimes it works out for the aggressor team, sometimes it doesn't, because matches can go any way as long as the points are within a couple of kills of each other. So keep that in mind, and that's why y'all have to realize that, you know, GPO2 is a team game. Regardless how well you do alone, it is a team game. So you're playing as a team versus another team. May it be 2v2, 5v5, 4v4, or 6v6. Just know that that's the thing. Also, keep in mind here, y'all, going the standard, like this, like you demonstrated like very basic fundamentals. Just regular charge shot, swap to your grenade, pop, 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 and swap. Like, it was very nice and very soothing and simple for you here. And I really appreciate that. But the important part is majority of your shots found their target, and then your positioning as well as your time with your allies was actually pretty darn good. Your damage output with the suit was amazing. So I definitely feel as if you may have this upgraded, or you just had range proficiency stuff on it. Either way, I think you did really, really, really good with this suit. Be very proud, because I don't feel like everyone in this situation running this suit could have done as well. Perhaps, but we'll never know. Also, map awareness for you has been very, very strong here. You guys all turned and went on this guy behind you just to make sure he wouldn't do anything sneak. Although number 5 does lose his suit here, you were able to come in and help them out. I'm not sure. Oh, this enemy uses his funnels. I thought your ally hit him. Oh, it was your ally who hit him with funnels. But time and time again, you flawlessly utilize your grenades and your missiles. And like I said, there's some points where I feel as if you could probably have used your leg missiles, because you don't have to move. But times like this, use your beam rifle and use the missile pods that allow you to move, right? Because being able to move while shooting or being able to move while targeting is very important. Now, when this guy was chasing you, this is what I liked about your team. Your team quickly assessed the situation like, oh, all right, bet. You were able to go to your boy, and he was like, I got your back. Simple. That's why when you play with a team of someone like is running towards you, don't hesitate to go help them, dog, because that can cost the entire match, and that can like set the tone for teamwork involved in the match. Mind you, this technique here is somewhat common for its suits when you're up here, especially supports looking for generals, where you're not trying to get in the neck of it, but you're trying to pop shots. Their raid did not respect you in terms of they did not care of you. They didn't hunt you as much because they had their hands full fighting other generals and other raids, which worked out very well. So I think you guys had the identical team comp. Right here was what I was talking about earlier. So you see how you stopped right here? I think what you could have done after you did this, instead of the grenade launcher, you probably could have gone to your standing missiles and shot him. Because what happened, this guy comes out right here, and then you're left with one missile pod, and your grenade's out, so you have your beam gun. I think had you had your other missiles, you would have been able to kill this dude. But that was like only one of the few times, and very nitpicky of me to point out. But that's why it's important to realize when you use stationary weapons versus your non-stationary weapons, and if they stagger on hit, or if they don't stagger on hit, or if they do like a lot of damage and stuff on that. So that's very, very, very good fundamentals around, but just keep that in mind going forward. And again, this is an older video, so you probably caught on to a lot of things since then. Another thing I wanted to point out was this right here, what I applaud you and your homies for. Although you were charging with this beam rifle, you probably should have tried charging with the other beam rifle patiently for another like 5 to 10 seconds tops, because you guys entered the 3-minute mark here. Now, you know, I guess you were trying to shoot that. Wait, that actually hit. But unfortunately, you didn't turn, which you probably could have fanned the missiles to hit them. I really liked how you did go to help your boys, but I love this part that much more. You actually know, it's like, okay, I gotta go. So you're gonna boost back. Number 5 is gonna boost up here too. And you're like, okay, bet, we gotta go. Like this right here, that was a beautiful, beautiful side extraction. Also, keep in mind, guys, when you get targeted by a funnel, if you time your boost and go in specific directions or different directions, you can definitely avoid some, if not most, and very few times, all the attacks the funnels do. So keep that in mind. feel like I keep saying that. Keep that in mind. So this part was very interesting because you were able to get a charge, but however you ran into the wall, which sucked. But luckily, your boy came down, spawned, and you had your boy coming from the back. It was like, yeah, we're about to handle this. So this caused the enemy to split, which I think was not good on their part, because this guy fighting 6 was doing the thing. You were able to pop this into a significant amount of damage. Very significant amount of damage. Like, I am almost impressed because it's very constant and consistent. Thank you for submitting this video. I feel like we definitely need to show love to older support suits, and I still want this thing to get a buff, because why not? Why? Because not once was there an ideal time to use the big gun. And people are like, well, maybe that's the whole point. At the same time, bro, like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it, and we can talk about that some other time in another video. But for now, hey, give our homie Demon a thumbs up by hitting that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, subscribe to all the cool things. We have GBO 2, we have Armored Core 6, we have a lot of different stuff here. So keep your mind at ease while chilling with your boy here. Now, we'll be a little tad busy, but we'll probably be opening up and getting more free in October to do more things. So keep an eye out for all the fun stuff down the pipeline. With that, I'm going to leave you with this. You're all amazing and beautiful, and I appreciate every single one of you who comes and check these videos out from start to end. I really appreciate it. Go forth, have a great day, stay out of trouble, and until next time, nothing but love. Peace.